How's everyone? Uh, I don't know why, but I'm kind of sleepy today. Even though I feel like I shouldn't be because I slept till 3 p.m. again. I just cannot seem to shift my sleeping schedule into being normal again. Hi. How you doing? I'm doing okay. I'm good. Thanks. That's good. I hope you guys are good as well. Ugh, my back still hurts, but that's kind of my own um of my own doing, not gonna lie. My back still hurts of my own doing. It's not even because of the Donathon stream anymore. My back just hurts because I've been playing a lot of Project Sekai lately, and when I play it, I'm kind of like I have my iPad like flat on my desk, and I just play it. And so I kind of like just, you know, just lean into it and have this awful posture when I play it. So, there's that. There's that. Hello. That chicken looked so good. I know. I know. I finished it today. I did not I lied. I didn't eat it whole like the day of that I bought it, but I did I did finish it today. I ate like half of it yesterday and I finished it today. I mean, not exactly finished it because I didn't eat all of it. Uh I only really ate like the best parts, and then the worst parts I just threw away because I'm not gonna eat those. I already know that I'm not gonna eat those, so who cares? Uh, so good sleep then? Yes. In a way, I guess. I think I was dreaming about something weird. I don't really exactly remember though. Maybe you need to get some stretches in each day, like yoga when you wake up. Yeah, maybe. Maybe I probably should. Maybe do some light yoga. Yeah. I'm done with my finals, so now I can really log in and watch Aisha streams. Yay! Welcome in. I'd be impressed if you finished the whole chicken. Does it come with stuffing? No, it does not have any stuffing. It didn't have any stuffing. It was hollow inside. I could even like stick my finger in it because I did start out by eating it with a knife and a fork, but then I was like, well, who cares? I'm devouring a whole chicken on a random day. I'm not gonna sit there and be like civilized, you know? I'm just gonna go into it with my bare hands. Yes. But otherwise, I'm back to streaming. You and sticking your fingers in things. No, stop. 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 I'm back to streaming though from my 2-day break, which isn't really that unusual if we're being honest. It's honestly quite a normal break for me to have. But I'm back and we're gonna be streaming every day until 23rd of December. So today, tomorrow, on Saturday, Sunday, and next Monday we'll be streaming. So quite a lot of streaming to kind of continue the Throneathon and stuff like that, and also give you a little more content of me before I go on an even longer little break of 3 days. 3 whole days without me. 23rd, 24th, and 25th, I'm gonna be spending the holidays with my family, so I'm gonna be gone. But yeah. If you buy one of the chooks here, it always comes with stuffing. Or really? This one didn't come with stuffing. I don't think they we usually do stuffing here in general. Like, I don't think it's all that popular, really. But yeah, Throneathon is continuing. Where's the graphic? There we go. Ba 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 ba. Throneathon is continuing. Link is pinned in comments. Also, the community Discord. If you still haven't joined the community Discord, you should. Also, speaking about the community Discord, I was talking about how I apparently fixed the live and video ping situation, and I was like, well, we'll see do um when I do go live if it works. And it took it a while, but it did work eventually. So you guys should have received the live ping. So yeah, I am live and everyone knows now. Yeah. I can't think of a skeb idea. Yeah, it's like it's a little odd. I mean, I could reuse some of the ideas from our previous donathon of a scab and like use some of those maybe for this scab idea thing, but you guys if you guys have any suggestions about the scab, the fan voted scab thing, if you have any ideas on that, then definitely let me know. And if they're good enough, or I guess if they're like okay enough or something, I don't know. Then I'll add those to the options you can pick from and post it on like Twitter, and then you guys choose your favorite one and stuff like that. So yeah. But yeah, Throneathon is continuing. We still have some items there that are yet to be funded. One of the items there is like almost funded, like 85% funded. Um and then the rest of them are not funded, but yeah. We're gonna be continuing it until the end of the year, so that there's a chance that we get even more stuff done and even more rewards. Cause I want to do stuff. Which item? The strawberry rabbit pendant. That thing. Yeah. Although for me, I don't know why. Whenever I'm on Throne and I like click on like contribute or like open up a certain items like page, instead of like opening it, it gives me like a black website screen, and in the middle there's just text that says application error, client side exception has occurred, see the browser console for more information. But then when I try to pull up the browser console, uh, what does it say? Wait. Failed to load resource. The server responded with a status of 400. What the fuck does that mean? I still have no idea. It like cannot load certain stuff, and because of that, it cannot load the page itself for me. I don't know why. I don't know why. I thought it was fully funded. I swear I clicked on the whole thing. Didn't that also happen before? I'm pretty sure this did happen before. Like, when it seems like you fund like the whole thing, but then you actually don't. And Throne is like, nah, or something. I don't know. And it like just takes off like a few percent. Have you tried changing browser? No, I have not tried changing browser. I just use Opera GX for everything. I have no idea why this, like, happens, but... Like, I don't need to technically, like, see it like that. Like, otherwise, the website works fine for me. It's only, like, that, like, page, you know? When you go click on an item. That's the only page that has, like, problems with it, you know? The rest of the website is okay. And when I'm, like, on my phone, it works normal, but not on PC for some reason. Not on PC. Well, it's fine. It's okay. But yeah. We have all that. We have all that going for us. But today we're gonna be playing more MUSE Dash. Let me see. The volume should be normal. The volume should be good. Let me know though. Let me know if I need to adjust it anyway. My plan for today would be just to play some Christmas songs, like Christmassy songs or like winter songs, and also I added a bunch of new custom songs to my custom playlist, so I also wanna try those out today as well. Otherwise, just kind of like a chill little MUSE Dash stream, the ones we like to do sometimes, you know. Just one of them chill ones. And I think we're gonna start with I don't care about Christmas because, you know, I just literally typed in Christmas into the game's search engine and just was like, okay, these are gonna be the first songs I'm gonna play. And then after that we'll just, like, I don't know, go on a scavenger hunt to see what Christmassy songs there are in this game. But yeah, let's go then. Let's go on master because I have it full comboed on medium or hard. I forget it's like easy, hard, and master in this game. Which is, wait, I was adjusting my mouse, sorry. I was adjusting my mouse. Okay. Sorry. I noticed that my mouse changed color, and I was like, I need to change it back to pink. What the hell? Hadoru? That would be quite a short song, not gonna lie. I got distracted singing Padoru. No halation. I don't think I have those like as custom songs. I didn't find them, at least. Also, note that I haven't played in a while. I played like 2 songs before stream. I swear I'm not this bad usually. Fuck. This is my thing with rhythm games. I keep getting distracted because I feel the need to actually talk because I'm streaming. And then I start throwing in the game because of that. Because talking, it makes me lose the rhythm. Christmas songs that it does it have? I mean, these two, I guess like winter themed songs would also count as Christmas songs. I did download at least 2 like Christmas remix songs. I don't know, they're weird. We'll also play those, but yeah. Okay, well, and yeah, we're also playing with Christmas Rin as well, since you know, that's the Christmas character here. So why not? Could also go cat mode. Why the hell not? Why the hell not? Let's go cat mode. Let me actually clear my notifications real quick. Those bother me. Fully going for the theme. Yes, going for the theme. I even changed the fever thing to be the Christmas theme instead of the regular one. I even did that. So, you know. Yeah. But yeah, this I can't read that. I don't know what this song is called. But this one's our next one. And it comes up when you search for Christmas. So I'm going to assume that it has Christmas somewhere in its title. So, you know. Apparently. I think this is from the base game. Though I don't know. Like, look. The fever graphics are Christmassy and stuff. Shit. This was going so well. I lost the combo again. What the hell? Why am I so bad? This isn't very jolly. Christmas is in a week, by the way. How does that make you feel, guys? Have you been feeling the Christmas spirit lately? I'm so locked in. I'm not locked in enough, though. I'm not locked in enough. I need to lock in more. I need to lock in further. I'm gonna unlock Master. Yeah, I gotta unlock Master on this game. I honestly have not been really feeling the Christmas spirit. But not like in a, oh, it doesn't really even feel like Christmas way. I saw a TikTok about this. It's not even like the, oh, I don't even like feel as if this is like, as if Christmas is in a week. It's not even that. It doesn't even feel like, it doesn't feel like Christmas. Like, it doesn't feel like anything. It doesn't even feel like anything. I don't feel... I just realized that Christmas is in a week today because I have not seen anything Christmas related around me in such a long while. Like, I haven't seen any, like, Christmas decorations, really. I haven't put up Christmas decorations. I haven't seen, like, the town get decorated for Christmas. I haven't seen, like any Christmas commercials except for the fucking AI Coca-Cola ad. I have not even listened to any Christmas songs except for when I had to, because I was... I'm not telling you. I'm not telling you. I'm keeping my secrets. But it doesn't even feel like... it doesn't feel like Christmas. Like, this is just a regular-ass fucking week to me. Like, I feel like I've been stuck in fucking September. Since August. Okay? I've been stuck in September. All this time. I don't feel like anything. There's no... the jolly spirit is not within me. I don't feel jolly. I don't feel festive. I don't feel any of that. All I feel is the fact that I have a very, very shitty sleeping schedule. And I'm very sleep deprived because of it. What the fuck? 2026 is in 2 weeks, exactly. It's in 2 weeks. Christmas is in a week. 2026 is in 2 weeks. What the fuck? Drop my food to catch the stream. Hello. Oh, you and dropping your food. In the stores? Yeah, not really. I mean, I've seen there be sold like Christmas trees in stores, but not in a way that like, oh, Christmas trees are getting sold. Oh, it's Christmas soon. More in like oh, they're selling trees at the store. Okay. That's it. Low key. I have not even gotten like the chance to get excited about Christmas because of that. I don't feel excited even though I feel like I should be. Like, oh, you know, usually, even though I'm a grown-ass adult, I'm still always so like, oh, I wonder what my family's gonna give me for Christmas. I wonder what kind of gifts they're gonna give me. I wonder what kind of like candy I'm gonna get. I wonder what kind of like stuff and goodies they bought me. I wonder. This year I don't even feel jolly about that. How's the numb empty existence going? Not jolly. We got snow recently. I feel New Year spirit. Well, for us, snow is normal. Okay? I feel it. I live in Finland, in the middle of nowhere. And even right now, we don't have any fucking snow outside, really. I mean, we have some of that. I don't think there's a word for that in English, but like the wet, like snow mixed with rain kind of shit. We have that, but that doesn't really, you know, fill me with the holiday cheer. Bad sleep, let's go. Wish we had snow here. No Mariah Carey, that's called hitting your teens. No, I'm not. I'm not even a teenager. I'm not even a teenager anymore. I was always excited about that stuff even as a teenager. I mean, I always felt like very self-conscious about being excited about that stuff because I felt like because I'm the youngest person in my like immediate family, really. I'm like the youngest. I'm the younger sister. I'm the youngest child. there's no one else who, like, could be also excited for Christmas with me. So growing up, I always felt very, like, self-conscious about, like, oh, I really want to get to the presents now and stuff like that. Once my brother grew out of that, or at least got also, got into his teen years and got a little too self-conscious about being excited for that. So whenever, like, now that my brother is like an adult and I am an adult, and we go to grandma's place with our parents for Christmas, I always feel so weird about, like, feeling the anticipation of wanting to open the presents, because I know that my brother probably doesn't feel like that. Like, he probably doesn't give a shit, because the presents that he gets, you know, well, he gets the regular presents, and it's not like I get something special. I also get quite regular presents, but I still feel excited about them. I still feel excited about getting, like, my favorite chocolates from grandma and socks. I still feel excited about thinking, like, oh, if my mom, like, caught on to the fact that I wanted that one Squishmallow for Christmas, and if she bought it for me or something like that. And I also now that I'm an adult, I feel very, very, like, anticipatory, maybe even more than I do about my own gifts, about, like, seeing the reactions of other people to the gifts that I buy for them, for my family. Like, I always, like, will buy something for my family. I always, even though I'm a broke-ass college student, I always go out of my way to buy a Christmas present for every member of my immediate family. So my dad, my mom, my brother, and my grandma. I always, like, buy them a present each. So, and I usually try to make those presents, like, somewhat, personalized, I guess. Not just, like, some random ass, like, shower thing. I will, like, specifically, like, for example, I will listen to, if my grandma, I will think about, like, oh, if my grandma has been complaining about, like, oh, like, dry skin lately, I'm going to buy her some kind of really good hand cream so that her skin on her hands isn't dry. Or I've heard my mom say, oh, this thing, like, oh, this candle, this line of, like, body works stuff smells, like, really, really nice, and I'll buy her, like, a pack of different stuff from that specific line and stuff like that. Or I'll see my brother, like, wearing the same beanie that he has been since he was 15 years old, so I buy him a new one. Or, like, I know, like, what music my dad likes, so I often buy him, like, records or CDs, like vintage CDs and records of his favorite, like, metal bands, or, like, not vintage, I guess, retro. But yeah, I get very excited about giving other people gifts. That's, like, probably one of my love languages, is giving people personalized gifts and seeing their reactions. I really like giving gifts to people. I should not jolly Maxie, she did not take her Mary pills. No, I need my Mary pills. Chat, I need my Mary pills right now. Right now. There's my dose of Mary pills. I'll swap you our 37 for your cold. Actually, no. I'll rather have the cold we have here. Okay, I would prefer if it would be even colder here, because at least that would mean that there wouldn't be any rain, and instead it would be snow, and that would, feel a little more appropriate. I live in the middle of nowhere. They literally created a city in the steppe, like the villages in Minecraft Super Flat World. That's funny. It's kind of funny, but I 1000% get what you're saying, because my mom's side of the family is from the steppe, so Haven't gone shopping yet. Oh, that's good of you. Yeah, I really like that. I haven't gone shopping this year either yet, but I will in like the coming like few days because I do have the gift wrapping ASMR on my schedule. So I wanna do that, and I want to actually wrap some gifts. You know, I want to actually wrap some gifts for my family in that gift wrapping ASMR. You know, make it super authentic and stuff. Mm. All right, we've been yapping for long enough. Let's keep looking for Christmas spirit songs. Songs that might fill us with the Christmas spirit. Hopefully. Because I need that. I really should listen to some Christmas songs, maybe. Maybe that'll help fix the feeling that I have right now. I mean, I will kind of have to, maybe, because I do plan on doing Christmas ASMR on Monday. Next Monday. Partially because I'm pretty sure I did that last year as well. Before I, like, went away to celebrate holidays with my family. I did a Christmas karaoke stream. But then that was, like, extremely scuffed. That was, like, extremely scuffed. Because my internet was very bad. So I kind of want to redo that and, like, do that again, but, like, properly now. I still wrap presents so badly. I'm also not very good at it. I have, like, a... like, specific ways that I use to wrap them. Like, I have, like, a... tutorial thing, you know? But I'm still not very good at doing that. But, you know, it's about the... It's about the thought that counts, okay? It's not about, whether or not it's, like, wrapped up pretty, as long as it, like, covers up what is inside. As long as you can't tell what is inside of there. I feel like it's fine. I feel like no one's going to mind. I'll always ask the people at the store to wrap it. I still always do it myself. I feel like asking for the people at the store to wrap it for you is like... I feel like I am admitting defeat at that point. And I don't want to do that. I don't want to admit defeat about the fact that I can't wrap presents properly. I'm gonna do it myself, even if I'm gonna do it shittily. Okay? I put it in a bag. Yeah, I guess putting it in a bag is also, you know, an option, but... I feel like that also kind of takes away from... I feel like wrapping presents itself is, like, quite a festive activity. Like, it's special. It feels special, you know? So I don't want to, like, take that away from myself as well. Even if I get very frustrated with it sometimes. It's still, like, a part of the holidays in a way. It's still, like, a part of, something you do on the holidays. I don't see any Christmassy or even, like, winter songs here. What the hell? I don't think that's... Why are there no more Christmas songs in this game? Where are all the Christmas songs? I celebrate Christmas in the summer, so something with fire can work. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, you Australians are a little weird like that. You celebrate Christmas in the summer. I guess because seasons are flipped around. Yeah. It's odd. It's quite odd to me how that's, like, a thing back there. Also, whenever I, like, hear someone have different months for, like, each season, this is Christmassy enough, right? This is Christmassy enough. At least the cover, the cover image is Christmassy enough, okay? I don't have master unlocked on this song though, so I guess we're gonna do that now. Like, whenever people say, like, oh, August, September, and October are fall months, and then, you know, I'm like, what the fuck are you talking about? No? Like, did you go to school? But then I realized, oh, maybe, like, people who live in different places might have slightly shifted months for each season. Because they, like, it changes. Like, the weather changes depending on where you live. Although a lot of the times people are just simply wrong. They will live in a place where it's literally, you know, December, January, February are winter months. April, March, May are the are the spring months. June, July, August are the summer months, and September, October, November are the fall months or autumn months. And they'll still, you know, get it wrong. I do believe that there are people who have been taught, like, it differently because they, in wherever they live, it is different. But I feel like a lot of people also are just wrong about it. Like, they live somewhere in Europe and they'll still say shit like that, and I'm like, no. That's not how that works. It was odd to me as well. I used to spend my Christmas in the UK all the time. Oh, really? Seasons do be crazy and this hemisphere mess things up. Moo moo, hello, hello! Welcome, welcome. Ah. Okay, I guess I'm going to try this song again on Master since I full comboed that one. I mean, it doesn't sound very Christmassy, it just sounds kind of retro, but you know, the cover page is Christmassy, so that's all that matters to me. Shit! Okay. Did you see one of the Night Rain DLC bosses got an Everdark today? Really? A DLC boss got an Everdark? I did not see that. That's really cool. Let me check that on Steam. Real quick. There we go, Night Rain. Did it get announced? Oh, thank you so much, Silent Sword, for becoming a member. A Moostorian. Plus, a super Moostorian, one might even say. Thank you so much. Really appreciate it. Yes, yes. You can at least use the Christmas character. Yeah, exactly. I changed my character to be the Christmas one, and also the fever theme to be the Christmas one as well. Yeah. Yep. Wait a sec. Moostorian 2. Yeah. It's Moostorian Part 2. Moostorian Part 2. Thank you. But yeah. Well, that's one. Well, we already played this one today. But at least we found one more Christmas adjacent song by just going through everything like this. Surely we'll find at least one more. Surely we'll find at least something else as well. If not, we still have the custom songs, and I'll still play those today either way. What do you know? Would be cool if we could find at least a little more Christmassy songs, considering that's like the theme of the stream. Hello, Chimera. Hi, hi. By the way, Chimera, I don't know if you want to join the Discord or not, but since 2.0 reveal is going to be there, and you're you landed on top 3 for the incentives as of now, at least, you might want to. There we go. Another one. You might want to join, because so you don't miss the reveal. Although if you don't want to, I'm not pressuring you or anything. I'm just letting you know. We found another Christmassy song. Midnight O'Clock. Let's go. Let's go. Yay. Oh, wait. Okay, there we go. There we go. Alright. Also need to unlock this one for master difficulty, but another one. Another one. We're just sticking with the cat, I guess. Thanks for the heads up, though. I think one of your messages got filtered. I have top chat on my phone turned on. I don't know why, but it always like automatically turns on top chat instead of live chat on my phone, and it's not like that easy to change it. Not as easy as it is on like desktop. But I think one of your messages got filtered. I don't know why. It can be weird with the shit it decides to filter. Yeah, it's the default. Yeah. I don't know why it's the default. I just wanna... First thing I see when I join Discord is whore posting. Oh god. Oh no. Oh no, you said just thanks for the heads up. Oh, yes. I thought you said thanks for the heads up though. So I thought that that was like a continuation to another message. Fan's message did get filtered though. The whore posting message did get filtered. Why is the channel called that? I don't remember who, but one of the chatters, when I was talking about my Discord server and what I will have there, misspelled horse posting as whore posting, and said like, oh, Aisha's gonna have a channel called whore posting on there, and she's gonna be whore posting there. And I was like, haha, whore posting? And they were like, no, wait, horse posting, horse posting, horse posting. So that's why I named it that. Just a weird joke that stuck to me, in a way. I was getting confused. Yeah, I also got confused. Sorry. I was too locked in on the game, so I saw something that... I saw a word that was not there, I guess. I thought there was a dough at the end of that message, but there wasn't. There wasn't. Hope posting, but evil. Yeah, we're very evil in our server. There, we're very, very evil. Pretty sure there's like more than 20 people there at this point already. Let's see. 11 plus 7 is gonna be 18. 18 plus 3 is 21. 21? We have 21 people in the server, you know, minus the bots and me. 21? Yo, that's so cool. That's so cool. So many mumus. So many mumus interested in me saying weird stuff in the whore posting channel. That's so beautiful. That's so beautiful. Why did I open VTube Studio? Why did I do that? Oh gosh. I don't know why, but my eyes are like watering today and like closing, and I don't know if it's because I feel sleepy or if it's because of the lack of sunlight, because I haven't seen sunlight in weeks. Or if it's like a combination of all the things, or if it's because I've been staring at like 3 screens at the same time for a while now. I don't fucking know. What am I doing? Help me. What's 9 plus 10? 21? You stupid. That's like more than 20. Yeah! That's like more than 20. Dry eyes, yeah. I do have a tendency of getting like dry eyes, not gonna lie. In spring, especially when the snow melts and there's a bunch of dust that comes out, my eyes are prone to get very dry from dust and stuff like that. And I probably should use eye drops, but I don't. I don't think I have any. This is custom albums. Oh well. That was all of the Christmassy songs here. Just these 4 in the regular game. What the fuck? That's all of it? Okay, let me find the ones that I downloaded. There's so much stuff here. I have like a bunch of duplicates of different songs as well. I do have like 2 like remixes of Christmas songs here. Where the fuck are they? Am I blind? Am I blind? I swear to God I added them here. There should be 2 songs. Modded time, yes, it's time for modded. There we go. Silent Crazy Night. You do wear glasses, so yes. Yes, I do. I do wear glasses in real life as well. Sup, hi. I do wear glasses. I just took them off. Ugh! I'm gonna put them back on. Yeah. I actually also wear circular glasses in real life. They're quite similar to the ones that I have on my model. Quite similar. I have been thinking of buying new glasses lately, though. You know, just to upgrade. Just because. Just because, why the hell not? I actually really like Silent Night. I remember for a time it was like my favorite Christmas song. I really like playing it on the violin. If you didn't know, I played violin for like 6 years of my life. I didn't lose my combo there, what the fuck? Well, I did lose it a bunch of times at the end there. God damn it! I thought it was over. Okay. There we go. I should sight pilled and vision maxing. I am. Do you wear them while streaming? I do. I do. I always wear my glasses, really. I wear my glasses all the time. Even when I'm at home, just, you know, not outside, I always just wear my glasses. My vision is, like, not that bad, but it's bad enough to where if I don't wear them while looking at the computer, the stuff that I see on my computer is going to be very blurry. Like, right now, I took off my glasses, and the chat messages on my phone screen are quite blurry. I can still sort of, you know, read them. I can still, like, see somewhat of, like, how, you know, what you guys are writing there, but, like, not that well, honestly. So I always wear my glasses everywhere. I pretended to play violin? What do you mean you pretended to play violin? Did you just lie to people about playing violin? Oh, mine is awful. Yeah, mine's like -2.5 or 3.5. I'm not sure. I'm not sure exactly. Actually, no, it is -2.5. Because no, one of my eyes is -2.5. The other one is -2.75.5. 75. Yes. Because I ordered some lenses not too long ago. They're black ones. They're black and they are Japanese, but they also have a prescription. Because you can just get those in Japan. For no reason. I mean, for me, there's a reason, but you know. Thank you, Silent Sword, for the 15 euros. Or I can use Frona Stream Elements. Can you use this for the keyboard ASMR, please? Okay. I will. Thank you. Although, YouTube does pay out, like, 2 months later, I think. Like, it takes YouTube a little bit longer to give payouts to creators, but I will make sure to use that for the keyboard. Yes, I will. Aisha walking into a wall. Yeah. I mean, my vision is still, like, not as bad, if we're being honest. Like, -2.5 is still quite mild. I do also have mild astigmatism, by the way. I do have mild astigmatism in both of my eyes. So there's also that. But it's not like bad enough to where I need to have, like, specialized lenses, for example. Like, when I wear my contact lenses, it doesn't bother me, the fact that they are not astigmatism lenses. They just have the prescription in them, but they don't have, like, astigmatism thingy in them. They just have the prescription, the -2.5 thing. It doesn't, like, bother me too much, so I only have mild astigmatism. My mom has, like, pretty bad astigmatism, though. All of my mom's side of the family, all of them have bad vision. All of them are nearsighted. So, it was quite evident that I would also be nearsighted. I got my first glasses when I was 10. I wouldn't be able to read the chat. Ooh, yeah. Simple, my mom bought me a violin and forced me to go to classes because she didn't want my brother going alone, and I never really got into it, so I pretended to learn, got mid-grades, and never used it. I mean, that means you still played it, technically. That still means you played violin. Get the special skinny lenses, but they're still thick. Ooh, yeah. I mean, my lenses are quite normal. My lenses are quite, regular. They're not very thick. They're okay. They're okay. They don't stand out in a way. They're just kind of, normal. Okay, I do have a second one here that I should probably find. Ah! Oh my gosh! Chimera! Thank you so much for the cheery up, pal! Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh! I'm actually excited about this. I'm actually so excited about this because I'm gonna be able to do the femboy ASMR. I'm gonna be able to do the femboy ASMR. Finally, I'll be able to turn you into a femboy. Moo, you'll be my little femboy. Oh my gosh, I'm so glad. Let's go. I'm so happy. I've been looking for an excuse to do that. I've been looking for an excuse to do that, honestly. I'm so glad. Thank you so much. Thank you. I think that does that put you on number 2 of, or wait, is that did you use an alternative account for that? You did. Oh my gosh, Chimera used 2 different accounts for that. I was gonna say that would put you on number 2 on the leaderboard, but because you used two different accounts, it just put this one to number 3, and then the other one to number 4. Well, that's fine. I can just calculate it myself, I guess. Yes! I don't have the body for that, but okay. Not the force spam, you sound a bit too excited. What if it's not Chimera? Who is out there impersonating one of my chatters? Who is out there impersonating Chimera? Huh? Why is someone out there impersonating Chimera? I am very excited. I am very excited about this. Not gonna lie. I'm really looking forward to the Force Femme ASMR roleplay. I'm really looking forward to it. Chimera, what? What are you, what? Was this not you? Is someone actually impersonating you? Is that a different Chimera? Is there a second Chimera out there? Is someone actually impersonating you? Well, whoever you are, thank you, Chimera, for the palette. I don't know if you're impersonating this Chimera, or if you're just a different Chimera, and there's a funny coincidence of the 2 of you. You bought the chips. You bought the chips a few days ago, but was this really not you? What the fuck? It's really funny. It's really funny. You have an impersonator. You should go on my throne and look at it. It says Chimera. It says Chimera, so my mind instantly went, oh, it's probably Chimera. Because I just, I just went on I got an email notification about it, and it was like, Chimera has crowdfunded your item. And then it was like, oh, it's probably Chimera, my chatter. And I was like, thank you, Chimera. But then I look at it, and it's not the same Chimera. Who are you? Who is this person? Hello? Speaking of ASMR, there's an ASMR song as a custom mod song, by the way. Really? What the hell? Say something only the real one would know. Only the real. Say something only the real Chimera would know. Which one of you is real? Who is this? Hello? Doppelganger. Yeah, you have a doppelganger. Oh my god. I hope they're not too. I hope I'm not making them, like, uncomfortable with it, but you gotta admit, this is a funny coincidence, okay? This is a funny coincidence. Because the chips say red and the other one doesn't? Yeah, there's a... Wait, is this the OG Chimera? Red Chimera, are you the evil Chimera? There's two Chimeras. One of them is regular and the other one is evil. Now that I think of it, I do think that there was another person, another chatter that I might remember who also had the nickname Chimera. And you two were two different people, but I think in my mind you two just kind of fused into one person? I don't know. They're not writing in chat either, so I'm very confused. What the hell? The other one isn't me, because it's the Spider-Man meme. Yeah, what the hell? I'm John Chimera. What the hell? Well, the other non-red Chimera did dethrone you from number 3 by, like, a couple dollars. So there's that. But then again, they're not chatting. They're not chatting. I have no idea who that is. I'm confused. Well, thank you for giving me the femboy ASMR funds. I'll dethrone him from life. There can only be one Chimera here. Only one Chimera can survive. Maybe it's a real Chimera. Maybe. I'm so confused. Please, if you are Chimera, please, I'm begging you, say something. Please say something. Please. Let me know who you are. Oh, we have a Genju impersonator? Hello? Hello? There's a second Genju? What the fuck? Who is out there impersonating my chatters? Huh? Well, Genju number 2, thank you for completing the crowdfunding for the Sylvanian family's rabbit pendant? Yeah. Wait, what? Will the real Chimera please stand up? Well, who is impersonating my chatters? Identity theft is a serious crime. No, wait, hang on a second. We have been compromised. Guys, your identities are being stolen. Can you change names? I think so. I think when you donate anonymous, like when you don't have an account and you donate, you can just pick a name that you like that shows up when you that shows up for the streamer, you know? So they might have just changed it to Kenju. But you could pick a different name for each gift if you're anonymous. Yeah, exactly. That's what I'm trying to say, yeah. Well, thank you once again. But who are you? Who is this? Who is this elusive shapeshifter? Who is this? What? 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 God. Oh my god. Sorry. This flabbergasted me so much that I like got something in my throat. What the hell? Maybe we're in Genjutsu Sama Genjutsu. Yeah, there's a I'll get called Genju in certain fandoms though. Not me needs to give real me his money. It's my money, yeah. There's a shapeshifter among us. There's an imposter among us. Mom. Who is out there? What? What? This is definitely the same person because both of those donations are in the same like currency. I don't know what it means, but that's definitely the same person impersonating both of you. This like threw the stream way off. Like what? I'm like, what? What? Huh? Amogus. Bum 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 bum. Ba-da-dum. I'm so confused. So am I. I mean, thank you so much. We have funded now half of all of the gifts I had for my donathon. What currency? It's R, and it has the regular. Yeah, it's just R currency. What kind of currency is that? Rand? No, I don't know. Is it Rand or is it Brazilian real? Sri Lankan rupees? I don't know. It either is South African Rand, Brazilian real, or Sri Lankan rupees. Which one of you? Yeah, R and the money sign. Exactly. What? We're going on a whole ass investigation here. What the hell? This is sus. Sus. Someone is very, very sus out there. Someone's being very, very sussy there. Who are you? Who are you? Impersonator. Impersonator Chan. Please stand up. Aisha is famous among the South Africans, for real, for real. Maybe I am, I don't know. Who knows? Brazilian real? Yeah, or Brazilian real. I don't know. I don't know, bro. I don't know. I don't know. Who are you? Stand up, please. You're number 3 on the leaderboard. Stand up. I don't know. Join the Discord. I don't know. If you want to be like I mean, if you want to be elusive and mysterious, you can keep your secrets, but just say it, since for the incentives we have this reveal. Trust no one, not even yourself. Shoots mirror. Exactly. I would like to know who you are. If you keep your throne place, if you keep your placement. Is the CBD the third place? No, that's the all-time leaderboard. We're looking at the month leaderboard. For month leaderboard, it's Genji, Dark, and then the Chimera Imposter. Yes, I'm not cool enough to be impersonated. Um, who knows? I mean, listen, who knows? You might be next. Whoa, yeah. What the hell? What's happening? Who is impersonating my chatters? What the hell? What the helly? Well, if you would like to reveal yourself at some point, then that would be nice, but also, if not, then that's also okay, I guess. What did the other Chimera buy? The other Chimera bought the palette, the eyeshadow palette. And also completed the rabbit pendant thingy. So I guess I need to give you 100 dice keys. I never ate that cat food, by the way. I also kind of ran out of the cat food that I was supposed to eat, so you'll have to wait for me to do that, but you're all in danger or not. I don't know. You all might be in danger. But I guess I can do the 100 dice keys right here, right now. Why not? Let's switch to chatting for that. There's chat for drop up candy, good to know. It's a modded one. Oh, I still have some stuff from here. Well, you know what? We can have it on screen. Why the hell not? This is, if you haven't seen this, these are my 2.0 sneak peeks for my 2.0 model. Not yet, that's fine. We'll be eagerly awaiting. Eagerly awaiting. That's concerning. Well, I guess it's time I confess my real feelings to you. Okay. Hopefully I don't get off track. Steak Shake, yeah. I know it's modded, just didn't see it on Moe. It's ranked. I think it is, actually. I think it is. Let me see. No. It isn't. But if you didn't see it on Moe, then I might have downloaded it off of the server. If you didn't see it on the website, then you can also go to the server, and they have a charts section in the server, and you can look for more charts on there, because some people don't upload their charts onto the website, and vice versa. They only upload it in one of those places. Sag, yeah, Sag, but okay. Time for the 100 dice keys, for real now. Alright. Die, 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 die. Die, 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 die. 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 Die, die, die. Die, 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 die. Die, die. Die, 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 die. Die, 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 die. Die, 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 die. Die, die. Die, die, die. Die. Die, 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 die. Die, 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 die. Die. Die! 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 Daisuki! I was not telling you to die. I was not telling you to... I knew you guys were going to say that. I knew you guys were going to go, why is she telling us to die? No, I said die as in like, die, daisuki. 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 You know, daisuki. As in like, die. No, D-A-I. Not D-I-E. Not that one. I'm not telling you to die. Song name I meant earliest hardcore ASMR. Oh, okay. Wait. I don't think the game like updates your custom charts like right as you add stuff to your folder. Wait a sec. I'm not telling you to die. If I contribute to something, would that go towards me being in the top 3? Yes. Exactly. I want to live. What is going on? She's telling us to die, Halton. I'm not understandable. We'll commit seppuku. No, I'm not telling you to die. I'm giving you 100 dice keys. I did 100 dice keys. Dice key. You know, for the reward of the item. So it's someone called Suki to die. No, I'm not telling Suki to die. Suki should not die, please. Please, if you want new charts on game, you need to restart. Sadly, I already tried it, Lamau. Oh, yeah. Okay then. Let me actually find that chart then. I can restart it. Why not? We can do an ASMR chart. We can do an ASMR chart. If you guys want to. Wait. Update. Everyone. Everyone. I have news. A first tower has been hit. We got another donation from the elusive shapeshifter. This time, he decided to shapeshift into Winters, with his gifter name being Hallo. Hallo. Like Halloween Winters. And he gave us a message. You're cool too, Hallo, but I don't have that much money. Who are you? Who is that? Who is that? Hello? Thank you. Thank you for the contribution for the Megami device model. Oh my god. Another appearance. Another appearance. God damn. This is very interesting now. This is very interesting. Hello, Froggy. Hello. We have a mystery. There's a mystery going on here right now of who is who is impersonating all of my chatters. The evil and intimidating invisible fella. How's your day? My day's going good, honestly. My day's going good. But you know. Oh god. This is crazy indeed. I can't even I don't know even like where that person now sits on the leaderboard or anything. Like I don't know who that person is. I what I I'm so confused. But thank you. Thank you. I appreciate it. I I'm very confused, but I appreciate it a lot. You know? All right. Well, those were your 100 dice keys. Did you just sum up their contributions? But the contributions are um in a different currency, so I don't know like where that would put them on like the dollar currency. Like it only shows the top 3 of the leaderboard uh on the website. Maybe left? I don't think so. I think that person is still, you know. And also my phone stopped working like 1000%. Like it just gives me a black screen now on everything. Okay, it's normal now. What the hell? Well, thank you. I appreciate it. There's left thinking they're not cool enough to have their identity stolen. Yes, oh my gosh, he did. No way, he did. Come back. You were cool enough. You were cool enough after all. You were. Um. Okay, I still don't know. Sent? Messages? Reviews? Chat's good. Chat, are you doing good? Chat, are you losing your mind yet like I am? I mean, I could... Let me see. Okay, we can... We can technically... But I don't know which specific R currency this is exactly. Okay, it's 25 plus 33 plus 203. Almost 204, so 204. Because that's 23, 33, what was it? 33 was also quite, yeah. So how much is that? I'm bad at math. Let's, 25 plus 33 plus 204. 262 are currency. Whatever that might be. But if we assume it's... No, it's not South African Rand. Is it Brazilian Real? Then? God damn it. It might be Brazilian Real. Is it? There's an imposter among us. There's an imposter among us. Yeah, it's R. It might... I mean... It might be Brazilian Real, because 262 Brazilian Real is 40 euros. I was supposed to change this into United States dollars. I'm so stupid. 47 United States dollars. That actually puts them on number 2. That actually puts them on number 2. Yes, it's Brazilian, yeah. Yeah, my god. What the hell? Okay, so the shapeshifter is number 2 now. Just join your Discord. Yay! More mumus for the Discord. More mumus for the Discord. Let's go! Alright, well. The shapeshifter is number 2 now. Which means that, as of now, the leaderboard is, technically, Genji, the shapeshifter, and Dark. Have you ever had any supas in that currency? I'm not exactly sure. I might have. I mean, I get supas in a lot of different currencies. So, I might have. But I'm not exactly sure. Helton pretending not to be them so they can say they're stacked for real. Yeah, Helton, is it you? Is it you? Are you the imposter among us? Are you the imposter among us? We just completely forgot about MUSE Dash. We just haven't even been listening to any music because I have the application tabbed out of. Wait. Okay. This is gonna make it so that... No, it's still... For some reason. Oh shit, they found me, nah, JK. To be fair, Helton knew the currency. Yeah, to be fair. To be fair. You are Brazilian? But then again, the shapeshifter would not just reveal themselves like this, right? They wouldn't just reveal themselves by saying that. It's a mystery. It's a mystery that we needed to get to give our undivided attention to. We had to drop everything else to get on the case, okay? Helton's Brazilian, evil and intimidating fella paid in Brazil bucks. Exactly. But then again, like I said, I feel like evil and intimidating fella wouldn't just, you know, reveal themselves like that. Just, you know, be like, oh yeah, I'm Brazilian. I know what this currency is. They would probably just, you know, keep quiet because they have been keeping quiet this whole other time, right? Right? I can't find the second song. I might be blind. Where's the Scooby-Doo when you need him? Yeah, where's Scooby-Doo when you need him? Where is he? Goddamn. I'm definitely blind. I cannot find it. Sorry, I'm very locked in at trying to find this other Christmas chart I installed. Absolute Territory? Yeah, I have Absolute Territory. Oh wait, I was saying that I was going to restart the game to get the other chart. Yes. Yes, I do have Absolute Territory map as well. It's a mystery. Just here for the Muse Dash, to be honest. Yeah. I'm gonna resume playing in a second, wait. I'm going to add the Hardcore ASMR. Since that was a requested thing to do. If it's a problem and you need a third person to show the truth, why no? Because of the evil and intimidating fella for myself as tribute to get the leak. I'm fighting new charts, let's go. Yeah, there's a lot of really cool charts, honestly. Like, very, like, stuff that you would probably, like, not even think would be a chart in this game. Is a chart in this game. Okay, hardcore ASMR is now there. Let me boot the game back up. But yeah, of course, I'm sure you would offer yourself as a tribute. I'm sure you would. I'm sure you would do that. Can find absolute territory chart. I think I found it on the Discord server. While the game is loading, let me... Absolute. That's weird. What if can... Okay, then it might be on the website then. Probably on the website then. Searched it there, yeah. If it's not on the... Oh, I have it. I have it in windowed mode now. I'm so stupid. Let's go back to full screen. Also search Daryl Mao. I did get this chart like a long time ago though. So it might have already been deleted, not gonna lie. I should drop it in my server. I can probably. I could probably just drop it in my server if you can't find it anywhere else. But yeah, where's the hardcore ASMR thing? Let's see. There we go. Okay, I can do this one. Level 433. Oh god, yeah. Hello. Alright. Your level? Yeah, that's my level, yes. Yes, that's my level. This isn't even... This is just my VTuber account as well, though. So I only just started playing MUSE Dash on this account, like, a year ago. I have another account on my, like, personal account. Yo. And my level is, like, somewhere in, like, multiple thousands there. I've been kind of, like, playing MUSE Dash on and off ever since it came out, really, so, you know. I'm not, like, a pro by any means, but I do enjoy playing it from time to time. And I have, like, those moments where I played a lot. Oh my god. God damn it, what the fuck? This is not ASMR! Silent, what the fuck are you making me play? Oh my god. It's an easy one. Oh yeah, I can see it. Yeah. Oh, even crazier? Yeah, discharge hell. What the hell? Oh my god. Reminds me of Russian music. It was me a troll. No! Okay. What the fuck? Oh. I'm just frantically doing shit because I'm scared. Oh, I survived on 10 HP. What the fuck? Kind of like German Gabbo. It's been so long since I listened to it. Oh gosh. Well, she actually did finish the music. Yeah, I actually finished it, so you know, that I feel like that's quite impressive. That's all you need to know about my skills. All right. I forgot I installed this. I hope this is not gonna be as bad as that was. I hope Steve Lava Chicken is gonna be okay. You got it, yeah! Hell yeah, let's go. God damn it. Oh, mamacita, now you're ringing the bell. It's being juicy, now you're having a snack. Ooh, super spicy, it's a lot. The rhythm in this one is a little wacky. Flint and steel! Yo! Strongest song, I challenge you to do it. The name of the song. This is a Camellia version. This is the extended version, I guess. Ali? Lava Chicken is kind of like turkey. I mean, kinda. Kinda, I guess. Oh, it turned pink. That's so cute. The lava chicken is now pink and cute. That's so nice. Incredible. To be fair, I brought the game a few months ago and I'm at level 77, but I also think the level increase is pretty fast. It is pretty fast, so, you know. I don't know what song you mean. Am I just in time for peak? You are. You are just in time for peak. Steve's love chicken and Stacy as hell. Ooh, mama sitting now, you ring the bell. Crispy and juicy, now you're having a snack. Ooh, super spicy, it's a lava jack. Level 2.6k, oh man. That's like around the same level that I have on my personal account. I think I have like close to 3k on my personal account, but I'm not sure. I haven't used my personal account in a while. Lately I just use my vtuber account for everything because I'm like, what? Why the fuck not? I just buy games on my vtuber account as well, usually. I mean, not all the time. Usually when it's like a single player game, I'll still buy it on my personal account, but if it's a multiplayer game, I'll buy it on my vtuber account, but, you know, they're both my personal accounts now, so technically my personal accounts. Because before, my vtuber account was tied to my corpo email, so tied to my corpo. But, you know, that doesn't exist anymore. So now it's just my regular account. Just another account that I have, that I use for streaming. Understandable. Play Awake, Aisha? Are you telling me to play a song that's called Awake, or are you telling me to play Awake? Like I need to wake up, like I need to wake up. Oh yeah, I kind of want to try this one. You're from a corpo? Which one? I don't know why, but saying that word just feels so wrong to me. Like I'm saying a slur or something. I'm from Nexus. I was from, yeah, that corpo. That one. Yeah. The one that debuted 27 VTubers in 1 week. Yeah, that one. That one. I'm from that one. Yeah. Ah, right. I feel like I always disappoint people with that answer. When I mentioned being an ex-corpo, and they ask me to clarify which corpo, and I go, Nexus. I always, like, feel the disappointment in the air, like, oh. Oh. I mean... No, not next us, not next us. That is crazy, yeah. I mean, most people don't even know, like, what it is when I tell them. They're like, what is that? I'm like, yeah, that one weird corpo that had a shit ton of talents. And I was one of them. And I stayed for 3 months. I mean, publicly for 3 months. And then it imploded. And I got a free model out of it, so I guess I won. Did 27 in a week? Yeah. Gen 1 was 27 people. Gen 2 was 16 people. Gen 3 was 8 people. And Gen 4, me, my gen was 15 people. This is a pretty good chart. Although I kind of wasn't that, you know, locked in, but it was still quite good. I think I've heard about it once, yeah. You know, during the debuts of Gen 1, it did circulate somewhat around. There was also supposed to be Gen 5, but they never got to debut because the corpo closed before they got to do that. I don't know how many people were supposed to be in that one, though. Quite a lot as well. Quite a lot as well. Like, at least 10. At least 10. I can't exactly count in my head how many, but quite a good chunk of them. You weren't on YouTube? Yeah. Yeah, we didn't debut on YouTube at first. We debuted on a more evil Red app that was mobile only. That doesn't exist anymore either. Names of the both things, by the way, I don't think this is stated anywhere on the server in the rules, but names of both of them are kind of like banned on my server. Um, you're not gonna get in trouble if you say it because I don't have it like anywhere in the rules. But the messages are gonna be deleted. Just because I don't, you know, I don't really wanna. I don't really wanna, I guess bring back that stuff. You know, like dig it up. It's not like it was like that terrible, at least with my corpo. I mean, but still, the app was fucking terrible though. I don't have any kind of NDA with them or any kind of, agreement. I was never, doing anything. I didn't have a contract with the app. The app was fucking horrible. The app was horrible. Okay? It was like one of the like I don't think I felt more suicidal as an adult than I did in my month when I was confined to that platform. Just because it's like it was an awful platform, okay? Everything about it was awful. It didn't have a proper moderation system. There were tons of little kids on the app. Um it was like in general kind of shittily made and also made my like borderline made my phone explode with how much it would heat up from running the app. So yeah. We don't even know what those names are, so no worries. Yes. If you don't know, then you should you shouldn't. I would say you are awake enough for playing Muse, yeah. That's certainly a new way to do it. Unofficial rule. Okay, heard. Yeah. If you don't mind asking, is your name based on Aisha from Elsword? No. My name is actually based on Aisha from the Atelier series. And also on Aisha from Jobless Reincarnation. But also just in general, I really like the name Aisha. When I was like when we were all coming up with our streamer names, like a lot of people like had their names like came up with them like really fast. Like I know Asa came up with his name like literally he already knew what his name was going to be because his name is like an homage to Mitsuki. Um so he already knew what his name was going to be. Nagi came up with his name relatively fast. Other people that I talked to in the corpo also came up with their names relatively fast. I feel like I was like very very late in that regard. I was really like thinking about it real hard, like what kind of name do I want to have. And I remember that I opened my Steam page, and right at the top of my Steam, like the first game I see in my games list, is Atelier Aisha, The Alchemist of the Dusk Deluxe, which is my probably my favorite game in the Atelier series. And I was like, wait, Aisha is a really cool name. I really like the name Aisha. Like it's really beautiful. But then I thought about it a little bit, but I was like I might want to have like a Japanese surname and have like some kind of play on like words with like cow stuff in my surname, so I might want it to be like Japanese. So I was thinking like, oh, what would be like a more Japanese version of the name Aisha? And then I remembered Aisha from Jobless Reincarnation, and how her name is like almost the same, but it's like spelled Aisha in like a more, I guess, Japanese way. And I was like, Aisha, exactly, that's gonna be my name. So yeah, that's how I am. That's how I came up with my name, basically. I'm googling the app right now. No, the wiki didn't mention the app problems. Yeah, I mean, the app did have a lot of problems. The app did have a lot of problems. I don't think that it would be on the wiki, but if you were there, you knew about it, basically. If you were there for the time that it was still, out there, you definitely knew about all the problems and weren't happy about it. Because I don't think a single person that I know from that time who streamed on that app liked streaming on that app, like, at all. I don't think anyone liked that app. Like, we were literally contractually obligated, like, our corpo was contractually obligated to make their talents stream exclusively on the app for 1 month. So we had to do it, basically. And we also had like hours, specific hours. Um but you were only going to get paid for streaming on that app with the hours, like specifically like paid out by the app itself, not like from donations, but like the app would like pay us specifically, like, as a bonus. Only if you did like the bonus hours, basically, like, if you did extra hours. um and the problem with that was also that the bonus hours only got counted as 2 hours per day. So if you streamed, for example, one day you streamed 3 hours, the last hour of those 3 hours would not be counted towards the bonus. And that basically, with like the threshold that we had to hit for the bonus, that, and with the 2 hour limit on what would get counted, uh it would basically mean that we would have to be streaming almost every day to get paid by the company that was developing the app. So it was not the corpo paying us out. Our corpo would pay us out for just, the donations and like take their cut and, do the regular corpo stuff. But the company had like their bonus system of like paying us for streaming on their app, but they would only do that if we would stream that amount of hours. And it was a large amount of hours with the 2 hour cap for each day, because they wanted us to stream on more days, uh as opposed to for more hours every day. And it was very weird, and it was quite bad, not gonna lie, and I felt fucking miserable. And I kind of took a break from streaming once I got out of that month, to kind of fully focus on my YouTube debut. And I didn't really stream on that app for all that much because of that, because I was like, I don't fucking care. And then after that, at one point, I just started streaming. Um, like, I would just normally stream on YouTube, and I would also turn on the stream on that app just so I could get paid, but I would not interact with the app at all. I would not interact with it at all. Like, at all. Did any spread out from there? Um, I don't know. Wait. Haven't heard someone mentioned Ellsworth in 15 years. Yeah, Aisha from the hit novel Quran. Yeah, it's based on the Aisha from the hit novel Quran. The Quran. A jobless and employed reincarnation. Yeah. Isn't that the anime that people call weird? Yeah, they do call it weird, but I really like it. I think it's a nice piece of fantasy, and like probably the only isekai that I that I like. What the fuck? That seems so stupid. It was very stupid. Weird. 50% chasing invisible donator, 30% Aisha Lord, 20% MUSE Dash. Good stream. Yes, sorry, I'm gonna get back to playing. Say the longer you stream, YouTube will pay you more, but not the last hour. Yeah, it's kind of like that, but you know, it wasn't YouTube, but you know. Black company implies there's a level of competence to appreciate this company just seems stupid. I mean, I'm not gonna say I disagree with you. Were the viewer numbers good? No. No. I think my highest CCV on that app would be like 10 people. And on average, it would be like 3 to 5. So that's quite. The viewer numbers were not good. The viewer numbers were not good. Also, the app would take quite a big cut out of people's donations. If I do remember correctly. So there was that. I remember once I donated to someone, like to a friend, and they never took that money out of my account. Like, I actually just donated someone something for free. I have no idea if that person ever received the money. But I have no idea. It was very poorly made. You can like it, but it's weird. Yeah, it is weird. Did people from your corporate stream to YouTube at the time? I feel like a good portion of the people from my corpo were not going to be super serious about content creation either way, so they didn't stream anywhere outside the app, because streaming on the app, even though it was fucking miserable, it was more convenient than streaming on YouTube and like setting OBS up and stuff like that. But there were like a bunch of people from my ex corpo who did branch out to YouTube, and I would actually say like most of the ones, like all of the ones that are still around did do that. Like, you know, for example, like Lulu Lasso is my ex senpai. She streams on Twitch, not YouTube, but Twitch. Um, there's also another one of my coworkers, another one of my senpais, Esila, who streamed on YouTube, and that went like way better for her. Nagi, Asa, who else? There's not that many people still around from my previous corpo. Honestly, there's not that many people still around from my previous corpo still streaming, at least on their corpo as their corpo identities. But I would say that, you know, the ones that did want to actually, you know, seriously do streaming and make that like some sort of a career for them did you know, switch to YouTube and Twitch. Isekai is the best. No, it isn't. Honestly, I've never heard of the app. You're lucky. Free is a generous amount, to be honest. I want to get Isekai, please truck to your job. Do your job. No, after the corpo cut, yeah. Jesus Christ, did they get the money? I have no idea. I still have no idea. I don't know. I don't know if they ever got the money. And I didn't even like get I none of that. Like, I donated. I literally clicked donate. Like, it wasn't a lot. I think it was Mayo, which is another one of my genmates who is still around. Mayo Suzoic, dinosaur girl, Mama Mayo, as we call her. Very, very nice. You should check her out. If you like my content, I feel like maybe you'll also like her content, because we often share different like content strategies and stuff like that. We often talk about stuff like this. So, you know. I think I donated that to her, and it was like $10 or something, but I never got that deducted from my account. Like, they never took the money. A lot of trash isekai actually has quality and stuff that makes it unique, but it actually only comes out on like 512 chapters in. Yeah. Asa was streaming a month ago. That's true. Asa did stream like a month ago. But I mean Asa is not I mean, listen, Asa is around in social circles. Um he doesn't stream that much though, no. Yeah. Clawful was streaming yesterday, yeah. I don't really I don't really like know what is going on with any of the male um members of the corpo except for Nagi and Asa. I don't really know what any of them are doing now. I don't. I'm not very interested in male VTubers, so you know, only the ones that are my friends, which are those two. So, I mean, I do have a couple of more um male VTuber friends, but none of them are like they're not friends to the point that I would like DM with them, like like I do with Nagi and Asa, you know. And those two are my best friends. The rest of them are more so like acquaintances. God, all of you are finding some greener pastures after that corpo hell. Yeah, me too. Me too. I'm glad that like there were some bad apples in the bunch, definitely. And if you were around, you probably know. You're probably the knower, but also it did I do think that because they had so many talents, they were able to actually give platforms to some real diamonds in the rough, people who have been very undiscovered in their past lives, who got a decent little push into their career once they joined the corpo, like Lulu, Esila, those girls are very, very talented and very great streamers. And I do feel that's at least that's a thing that came out that is good about it, you know? That they were able to take some of these very undiscovered creators and give them a platform. And even if the platform was questionable at first, but still. Heading home later, everyone. Thank you so much for watching. Love the trashy sky. I can't watch trashy sky. I feel like nowadays it's like all that people do. I was just looking over the X members. Yeah, I'm not in the know. I've seen Lulu popping up now. Yeah, I actually did a collab with Lulu not too long ago. Lulu was in a collab um with me and Yaomi, and we were like, hello, totally unrelated unrelated VTuber. And she was like, hello. Yes, totally not my kohai. Apparently there was a member called Kyoka who literally just disappeared. Yeah, Kyoka, I don't think I'm gonna get in trouble for saying this. Kyoka graduated a while ago, but they never did the announcement. They just never did the announcement. A lot of the members that disappeared um from there, just kind of disappeared. They literally just graduated, but our corpo never wanted to do an actual announcement about them graduating, or at least didn't want to do it immediately. But then the corpo closed, so they were like, I'm guessing they were kind of like, well, there's no point in doing the announcements about the graduations since we're closing down. So they never really announced any of those graduations. So if you were wondering, if you were someone who watched us back then, if you were wondering some of the people from Gen 4 that kind of just disappeared and never came back, and no one knows what happened to them. They just all graduated, and the corpo never did an announcement. It's pretty it's pretty it's pretty simple. No sad moments for the corpo except bankruptcy. Yeah. I mean, we did have some people graduate officially, I think. But most of the people who graduated never did so publicly. Most of them. But we did have some public graduations. I think we had like 2 or something. But then, you know, that's versus also like 4 or like 5. I don't even remember how many of them were. A bunch of other graduations that went unannounced. Not announcing anything though, kind of bad. Yeah, it wasn't the best. It wasn't the best, but you know. I guess I can clear it all for you guys. That yeah, every member that has not showed their face in a while, they just graduated. That's literally it. Like all of them. I mean like all of them. Like every single one. There's none of them just went on a hiatus and never like returned back to streaming or still haven't returned back to streaming. They all graduated. So, yeah. I do know that like a few of them did reincarnate into some other people. I know that they can't like we can't mention like, oh, like this person is like a reincarnated person, or like this graduated person is this reincarnated person, and they can't say that. But you know, some people did reincarnate. Now we wait for the next Ribbons to come and see Aisha. I don't think so. I don't think any of this info is actually on my NDA document. I can't talk about this stuff. None of this, like, specific stuff is on my NDA document. I do know, like, what exactly is on my NDA document, and obviously I'm not going to be talking about that, but, I'm pretty sure it's safe to talk about stuff like this. Because this is not in my NDA. Also, I'm pretty sure my previous CEO was, like, too busy, like, running some TikTok shop now and making Roblox games. I don't think he gives a shit, okay? I don't really think that he cares that much about any of this. Still under NDA even though it's gone. There is an NDA. There is an NDA, yes. On like certain stuff. Technically, I am still under NDA. And so are other talents, but yeah, the CEO is not exactly active in the space like as much as he was before. I mean, he still like I guess follows some of the news, but I don't think he knows like what is going on with every individual member. Any of us, actually. I don't think he gives a fuck about any of us, if I'm being honest. he has a whole new business endeavor. Okay? He has a whole new business endeavor, and well, he can do whatever he wants. Multiple business endeavors, actually, so, you know. Some NDAs last for life, yeah. Hey, he tried something, gotta try more, yeah. He is an odd fella. I'm back, my internet shit fakes imposter. Never been so flattered about my identity stolen. Yeah! Let's go. But yeah. That said, I don't think any of this is like all that deep, really. Like at the end of the day, it's kind of like you're just regular small corpo with two big ambitions imploding very fast. Like, there's not that much to it, if I'm being honest. Why is my end key falling? No! That's what you get for... for mentioning the... the dreaded place. This is a fun chart. Seems like they expanded way too quick. Yeah, thank you for sharing with us, though. Yeah, of course, of course. I mean, I don't like, you know, bringing it up at all that often, but sometimes the topic just kind of comes to me in a way, and once I, like, start talking about it, I feel like I should talk about it, like, more. Because a lot of people, I know, like, a lot of people, while I know that there are certain chatters that I have that have been there since those days, I know that a lot of you also, like, don't know anything about it, and, you know, like, only discovered me after it all closed down. So I feel, like, kind of, like, obligated to kind of talk a little bit about it, at least, to let the chatters that aren't in the know, so that they don't feel left out, you know? I just don't want anyone to feel left out, so I like to share a little bit about what transpired exactly. Love the immediate segue to Love Live. Yeah! I mean, you guys were complaining about how I wasn't playing the game, so, you know. Just watching my friend stream this last night, she played nothing but Deco 27 and Slay House song. Great taste in music. Oh, gosh. You can just say I don't want to talk about it. I can just say I don't want to talk about it, but on one hand, like, I feel like I don't want to talk about it on one hand, but I also want to talk about it on the other hand. Like, I do want to share some of it with the the chatters that like are reoccurring people on my channel, you know? And I do want to like share some of that experience with other people, and let you guys know about the stuff that transpired. But on the other hand, I also don't want to talk about it because I have some sort of like feeling of shame when I start talking about it. But once I do mention it, I'm like, well, like, you know, I kind of just had a brain fart. I don't remember what I was exactly talking about. Ah. By the way, okay, wait, no. Sorry. Had to open up an email and look at it a little closer there. Okay, well. Let me catch up on chat, sorry. Don't really need to talk about it, but he explaining a little bit is nice for us, Lamau. Yeah! I still don't know who you are. Who is this pig cow? Who am I? Who am I? History VTuber talking about our own history is something I can appreciate, never feel shame for it. Yeah, it is a part of my history. It's a part of my history as a content creator, and, you know, at the end of the day, it is what brought me here. It is what brought me here. So, you know, since I'm already here, let's go, yeah. Since I'm already here. Spill all the tea, yeah. Have nothing to be ashamed of, you didn't do anything. Yeah, I didn't do anything. I didn't do anything wrong, okay? I didn't do anything wrong. In a way, I do feel like some sort of shame about, like, joining. You know? Because, I feel like a lot of people can share the sentiment that, oh, like, oh, this looked like a sinking ship from the start. Like, why would you even join this? That's exactly why I joined. I don't know if I've said that actually publicly ever, but I did join because I knew this was a sinking ship. I joined because I was like, I'm gonna get a free model out of this once this place shuts down. Let's go! I literally went, like, I'm gonna have to suffer for, like, probably a year, but then I'll at least, you know, at least I'll get a free model and stuff. And then I only had to stay for 3 months. So, you know. You also look at it this way, if you didn't do that, you wouldn't be here now, and that would be sad. Yeah, exactly. You saw it as an opportunity. Hindsight bias is a bitch. Yeah, true, Lamau. I know that sounds bad. I know that sounds bad. And I'm not trying to badmouth my ex-corpo in any way. I'm not trying to praise it either. It wasn't a perfect corpo, but it also wasn't as bad as a lot of people made it, you know, out to be. It was definitely not as bad as it could have been, and I know that there are corpos that are way, way worse than what we had going on. But you can't blame me for thinking that. I was thinking about it as, like, you know, I would be elated to be proven wrong about this. I would be very happy to be proven wrong and see this company flourish while I'm under it. But if we're being honest, a company that debuts a shit ton of talents on an unknown niche VTuber app and locks them on that app for 1 month is probably not going to last all that long. And it actually lasted way less than I actually anticipated it to. I thought it was going to last for, like, I don't know, 2 years. It didn't even last a year, technically. You know, publicly it didn't last a year. Internally it did last more than a year, but publicly. But yeah, it wasn't the worst company ever. It wasn't the worst corpo ever. I'm not trying to badmouth it. It wasn't the best either. And you have to admit that no matter how much you believed in the vision, no matter how much you wanted it to succeed, you have to admit that the chances of it succeeding were quite slim from the start. So I saw an opportunity, and I took it. Actually, I auditioned for the company twice, and the first time I pulled out of the audition. The first time around, I auditioned for Gen 2, and I pulled out of the audition because I changed my mind. And I kind of got cold feet. And I was like, actually, I don't know if I'm, like, willing to stay on this weird-ass app for a month to become a VTuber. But then I commissioned to more places, and I've gotten to interviews, but I didn't get, like, actually, you know, picked anywhere except there. So I was like, you know what, fuck it. I'm gonna do this again. And I did a weird parody audition video where I kind of made jokes at the expense of the company. But like in a funny way, okay? And I got very lucky because the managers that looked at my audition video were the ones that had good humor. And they were like, this is funny as fuck, actually. You know? So, yeah. Here in Brazil, we have something called Law of Gerson that works based on the way I can win something on this. Yeah, I have to take off if I'm not back in 2 streams. Assume the fake me has subsumed my role in society. No! No! Please don't get yourself killed. Please don't get yourself killed, Red. The other Chimera cannot take your place. But yeah. I auditioned twice. And the second one, I actually really liked the audition video on my second one. Even though I was like, this is a little risky. Obviously it wasn't anything like super, you know, like super bad or anything. It was kind of just kind of like, oh, haha, you know, like little, you know, little jokies, stuff like that. But definitely, you know, like if someone wrong saw that video, they probably would have thought that it was some kind of troll audition. But I got quite lucky. And the two managers that did look at my audition video actually thought it was funny as fuck. And they decided to hire me. So that's why I'm here. I'm here because I made fun of my corpo in my audition video. That's actually funny if you really think about it. We're about to duke it out like Highlanders. Yo! I'm gonna be cheering. I'm gonna be cheering. Night, nighty night. But yeah, I'm spilling a lot of shit on this stream, not gonna lie. I'm spilling a lot of shit on this stream. I'm kind of rethinking keeping this up, but then again, this is a Throneathon video, so... And I did the 100 dice keys. I didn't say anything like that bad now, did I? None of this is like... None of... I don't think so. I don't think so. Right? Right, guys? You would still think that I'm a normal person. It's been a tea party, yeah. Wish both of you the best, yeah. No, nothing bad, yeah, nothing bad, so... I think I'm fine. I mean, other people have said worse and nothing happened, so... As I said... The CEO doesn't really care about us anymore. Although I'm mainly saying this because, like... Not because I'm afraid that, like... You know... They might sue me or something, because I know that's not going to happen. I'm more so saying this because of, like... You know, like... Reputation-wise, I guess. Like, VTubers that spill a lot of stuff about, stuff that went on in their corpo usually might not have the best reputation among other corporate affiliated people. But I feel like that mostly just applies to breaking NDAs. Because I didn't break NDA here. I also feel like it's kind of like a dying concept, if I'm being honest. I feel like more and more people start caring less and less about that stuff. And by people, I mean like corporate affiliated people. Like, they don't care that much about stuff, or as much as people used to. Because I feel like before, it was kind of like, if you said anything about your time in like a previous corporation, that would deem you as untrustworthy before. But nowadays, I feel like because there have been so many corporations that have imploded, people have shifted their, you know, views on that to feel more normal about it, I guess. Like, as long as you're not sharing any, like, super sensitive information, a lot of people feel like it's okay. Just laying out facts. Yeah, I heard something about burning their crops, poisoning their water supply, and bringing a plague upon their villagers. No! Well, we care. Yeah, thank you. What the corpo did is not exactly your guys' fault. Yeah, stretchy. Wait, what animal is that? That's a cat. Full combo. Yeah, we got a full combo. Did we? Did we just get a full combo? Yeah, we got a full combo. What the hell? And I was literally talking during that. God damn, I'm fucking shredded at this game. I'm so good at this game. God damn. God damn. We did, yeah. That's quite nice. This is quite a lot harder. Thank you. Requires a lot more locking in. The lock-in, yeah! She's locked in. Wow. Sorry, I was looking at chat. She doesn't play a lot of 10. Yeah, I don't play a lot of 10. I usually... 9 is usually, like, my max. That I can, like, play somewhat well. So 10 is quite hard for me. 10 can be quite hard for me. Which is a little bit of a shame because most of these custom charts are level 10. Oh, I wanted to do this one. I really wanted to do this one. So I should. I done 2 fingers or 1 finger? 2 fingers. I do 2 fingers. Or like 4, I guess. It sounded weird? What do you mean I sounded weird? What did I know I do a lot of weird sounds, but what exactly did I... No, I sounded weird? Oh, you sounded weird. Okay. Okay. Age autocorrect? What do you- wait, what do you mean? Yeah, I should train more of the 10. You know, sometimes you kind of just stay in your comfort zone of playing the songs that you know well and can play well, so you never... Shit! I thought it was over! I thought it was over, so I pulled my hands away from the keyboard. And when I pulled them back, I was on the wrong keys. God damn it! Yeah, I should train more on level 10. The only level 10 that I can do well is Brain Power. Because I've played that one, like, a lot. Said she's good though, but autocorrect made it age good. Oh, okay. Okay. That's really weird. That's really weird one to autocorrect it to. There it is! There it is! It's the Jingle Deaf! I fucking found it! Yo! How did I not see it in the list before? There it is. Brain Power is a good map for training. It is. I've had an idea for a while of doing a stream where I just keep streaming until I full combo brain power on master. God damn it. This is 8. Doesn't feel like an 8. Ah, fucking, what the fuck? What happened to me there? Doesn't feel like an 8, no. Merry Grimbos! Full combo everything. No! Jingle death. Don't wait. 100 or just full combo. Full combo, but it could also go for a 100% if I full combo it too fast. That sounds long. Yeah, this looks like a 10. Yeah, this doesn't feel like an 8. This looks like a 10. I have it in my favorites. For sure it's like... There we go. Yeah, I don't have it full comboed. So I wanted to do... I have wanted to do like a stream where I just try to full combo it. The whole stream. Not today though. We've already been streaming for almost 3 hours, so... Maybe some other day. Maybe in the new year. Or maybe my last stream this year would be that. Who knows? Okay, well, that was kind of stupid. I need to restart that because that was a little embarrassing with how many times I've played this. Really close to full comboing. Yeah, I am very close to full comboing, but you know. Are you ready? This now though, this song just reminds me of the torture I had to endure for your guys' entertainment. When I ate the 2 times buldak noodles, the spicy ones. That was a lot of grades. Goddamn. Frick the loading art. What was the loading art? I didn't even notice. Those little jumps are hell. Yeah. They are hell. I've gotten like really close to full comboing it though. And like then would lose it at the very last like part with the little jumps. And I would get so mad. I would get so mad at that. Because I mean, it is hell. Where was I in here? I kinda wanna see what the sewer slut, chart is. Because it doesn't have a level. But I feel like it's very interesting to see what kind of chart it's going to be. Like a D&D jungle chart. Oh. What? Excuse me? What was that? This is hell, yeah. It is hell. Yeah, those little of those. Okay. It just doubles. I'm not even getting the combo. What the fuck is this? What? What is this chart? How is a normal person supposed to? What is this? What is going on? I don't know, I'm just mashing my fucking keys at this point. Because I have no idea what is going... What? Do you not like spicy, or were the noodles really spicy? I love spicy food, but the noodles were, like, painfully spicy. Like, so spicy it almost made me puke. Also, what the fuck is this chart? Looks fun. It really isn't. Well, at least I found out now. I was just interested what this even was. Now that I know... I kinda want to see what this me chart is about as well. I'm not very locked in anymore. As you can see, I was looking at chat. It's so wild how this became such a Gooner song when the whole trilogy of this song was literally about porn addiction. Is this the all 3 songs here? I didn't even notice that. It is. We're not even halfway through. I remember as a kid, the video kind of scared me a little bit. Like, the psychedelic imagery freaked me out a little bit. I don't know why I let go there. As I said, I'm not very locked in anymore. I've been playing for too long. Although I haven't really been playing, really. I've mostly been yapping. There's Burrow, my beloved. I love that skin. I love it so much. This is a cool one. I love this. Yeah, that was a pretty cool chart. I got some salt on my birthday. It's got ramen flakes in it. Yeah, that kind of spicy is okay for me, but you know, the noodles were like extra super spicy. Parody is dead. Yeah. So good I made a dish with it. It's so freaking good. I wish I could. Yeah, story of the song is kind of crazy. Yeah, don't know much about the song. Never seen the video. True, the video is scary. It is quite scary. When the song first dropped, nobody cared about the song itself, only the MV. Yeah. And the song is literally just about porn addiction. And the visuals just kind of go along with it. As like, you know, just mindless gooner visuals in a way. So, you know, but the slow beginning the chart seems fun. Yeah, the video is on Dailymotion, but on YouTube it's banned. It's banned? Oh yeah, it did get banned. I do remember that. Me. Yeah, the video did get banned. They only have the just like a lyric video now. I think Girl is still up. Is it? I think the Oko Girl is still up. Although it also has quite graphic imagery. No, it is still up, yeah. Girl is still up. Or I think it's actually... No, the original is not up. A re-upload is up, though. So there's that. Or is the original still up? I think it is. Wait, this is 11 million. I think it's still up then. Yeah, I don't know. Oh well. No, this character seems... chart seems so fun. Yeah, it is. It is fun because of the visuals. Yeah, it's fun because of the visuals. Everyone, what did I miss? Lore. Going to try the Everdark Tall Ladies? Ooh. That's... that seems like it's gonna be hell. Seems like it's gonna be hell, not gonna lie. The bottle is a hand grenade, yeah. Oh wait, the bottle is a hand grenade? Oh my gosh. That's cool. Best of luck to you, found it. Yeah. Found it, yeah. Yeah, no, the video of Me did get banned at one point because it's quite graphic. It's quite graphic. Best charts for me are these when you get the actual MV. Yeah, they definitely. Ones that have like, you know, more programming put into it than just the chart itself. I kind of want to try the monitoring chart. I think this is gonna be my last one. Banned on YouTube? Yeah, Me is banned on YouTube. The video, not the song. There is like still the no MV version of it up. I get off of it. Fuck. おしまいあんたたなってば悩める時も私そばにいるわいつもみんなを追っているわそういう怖くないのよお願い君が欲しいの君がさせてシェイクシェイク愛の才能で見てくれいいでしょ乗り取って救いをしたいんだったんだってば君が欲しいの確信したらなんで最高ね見てくれ乗り取って救いたいんだったんだってばYouTube allows some sussy stuff. Yeah, they do allow some sussy stuff, but that one got so much attention that it got banned. If we're yeah. Sorry, I should really need to sleep. My brain is dead. Thanks for the stream. Take care and good night. Yeah! Thank you so much for being here. I think I'm gonna be wrapping up as well. I did say this was going to be my last one. But yeah, I think I'm gonna be wrapping up by now then. Yeah, I think I'm gonna be wrapping up for today. As for our schedule for this week, what the fuck? Why is there just white on my screen? As for the schedule for this week, you can see it on my channel, obviously. But, tomorrow we'll be playing FNAF 2. We'll be playing FNAF 2, the second one, as, another one of our rewards, for the Throneathon that you guys got. After that, we'll be doing Christmas gift wrapping ASMR. I'm gonna be doing some paper sounds and, I don't know, wrapping you up or some other shit. And then on Sunday, we'll be making a chocolate crunch cake, hand cam. And we'll be making the chocolate crunch cake for me to take with me to our family's Christmas celebration. But the chocolate crunch cake recipe that I have actually makes for 2 cakes. So we'll still be able to, like, eat some of the cake because we'll technically, like, it's more so like 1.5 cake. But either way, we'll be able to actually eat the cake on stream as well. I'm just going to take the other half of the game. Of the game? The cake. Of the cake. With me to my parents' place. For them to eat. Because they really, really like that cake. Because I made it before and they really, really liked it. And my mom was like, you should make it again. And I was like, well, I can make it for Christmas. Do you want it for Christmas? She was like, yeah, I want it for Christmas. I was like, okay, I'll make it for Christmas then. So we're making it. We'll be making it for Christmas. Cake game. Yeah, so freaking hype for your next model. I think I'm gonna set up Discord tonight, for me at least. Thanks for amazing streams. Yeah, of course. I'm very, very hyped for my 2.0 as well. But that's only going to happen, you know, next year. I'm not going to give you like a specific date, but it might be sooner than you guys realize. Might be sooner than you guys realize, although it is going to be next year. But yeah, that's our plan for this week. On Monday, we are going to be also doing Christmas karaoke. I don't know if I'm gonna already post a schedule by that time or if I'm going to wait. But after Monday, Monday's karaoke, I'm going to be gone for 3 days celebrating Christmas with my family. Then I'll be back on 26th. But that's all next week stuff. And We should live in the moment, you know. We should live in the moment. I know, but I'm hyped still. Yeah, yeah. I'm also hyped. I'm also hyped. But yeah. This will be it for me for today then. Thank you everyone so much for coming to the stream. I really, really appreciate it. As always, have a great rest of your day. And bye bye.